We got a wild hare and ended up in St. Louis. So we're at the Lewis and Clark Museum. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're headed from Denver to DC. Along the way, we're going to stop by St. Louis, visit the Lewis and Clark Museum. We'll swing by Louisville and see an institution of the great American pastime before stopping by an attraction I've wanted to see since grade school in Virginia. So come with us as our family learns to fly.
As a junior ranger, I promise to show respect for native homelands and historic places.
Yes.
As a junior ranger, I promise to study history from many points of view.
Yes.
Okay? As a junior ranger, I will play safely in nature.
Yes.
Excellent.
That's a good doggy. Good puppy. Ooh, it has many shells in it. Mississippi River Rock.
I have to say, being able to jump in the car and travel and go explore and see our country and this world is just amazing. And we are thankful every day.
So we are at the Lewis and Clark National Historical Museum, and it is the coolest thing ever. We got to see a replication of what their boat they used to travel down the Mississippi and Missouri rivers looks like. We got to see a replication of their fort. This was a really, really cool place. And if you're ever in St. Louis area, I really do suggest you come here and check it out.
We have junior rangers.
All done.
All done.
This adventure has been awesome so far because we learned about the Lewis and Clark Trail further, and we got pins and book and wooden nickels. And this adventure has been spectacular so far. Whoops.
As we head out of St. Louis, we're already planning our next visit because there's so much to do in this city. But for now, let's swing by Louisville, Kentucky. So while we didn't spend a whole lot of time in Louisville this trip, we definitely made sure to swing by the Loiusville Sluggers Factory and Museum. Grandpa Moose was a baseball player all through his childhood, so we wanted to pick him up a nice little souvenir as well as teach the girls a little bit more about the game. Unfortunately, they didn't allow any video photography inside of the factory, but we did learn a lot about the trees especially, as well as the process of making these bats. It was definitely amazing. It was cool seeing these bats pumped out by autolaves in seconds, with over 5,000 bats being made every single day. We got to ask a lot of questions, and again, we learned a lot about the process as well as the game, and the girls had a great time. The museum and factory is definitely a worthwhile stop in Louisville, as well as a must-see if you are a true fan of baseball. So as we say goodbye to Louisville, we head east towards Virginia, and one item that's been on my checklist since the 8th grade. We made it to beautiful Virginia! Our very first stop is going to be at the Natural Bridge. here in Virginia.
That is really cool. Wow. The Monacan Indians considered the arch a sacred place and called it the Bridge of God.
The natural bridge is 17 million pounds. That's a lot of pounds. The arch is composed of solid gray limestone. It is 215 feet high, 55 feet higher than Niagara Falls, 40 feet thick, 100 feet wide, and spans 90 feet between the massive walls.
So there you have it, the natural bridge in Virginia. A 12-year-old's dream finally come true, and made even sweeter by the fact I was able to share it with my 2 young daughters. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the YouTube algorithm out a lot. And if you'd like to join us on more of these adventures, please consider subscribing, and that way we can keep you up to date every time we put out a new video. And until the next one, we'll see you out there soon.